I stopped for gas on the way home from work. Same station I'd used for years. Same flickering light above pump 3. An old woman was sitting on the curb, her clothes soaked from the rain. Her eyes were sharp, too sharp. When I walked past her, she grabbed my wrist. Her hand was cold, bone thin. "Don't go home," she said. Her voice cracked like dry wood. "Leave this town with your kids, tonight." I pulled away, thought she was another schizophrenic drifter. She just stared as I got in my truck. Didn't blink, didn't move. Her words followed me down the highway. "Don't go home." By the time I turned onto my street, the storm had stopped. The air was still, heavy. Then I saw the cars, lined up across my driveway, parked on the grass. Every light in my house was on. Something inside me sank, cold and quiet. I got out slowly, walked to the front door. My hand didn't shake, but my breathing changed, controlled, deliberate. The door was unlocked. Voices inside. Laughter. I stepped in. And then, silence. My wife was standing in the kitchen. Her hair was wet, her lipstick smeared. Across from her stood my brother. They both froze when they saw me. No one spoke. A wine glass rolled off the counter and shattered. I didn't move, didn't blink, just watched them. The way I used to study targets overseas. Every detail mattered. Her eyes darted to the table. 2 plates, half-eaten food, a bottle of wine I bought last Christmas. I looked at my brother. His shirt was unbuttoned halfway down, his belt loose. My mind didn't explode. It condensed, tight, focused. He said, "It's not what it looks like." I smiled. That's the line everyone rehearses for moments like this. She reached for me. "Please, let me explain." But I wasn't listening. I was cataloging. Wine, candlelight, her earrings, the ones she wore only on anniversaries. They'd been careful, but not careful enough. I turned and walked out. Behind me, she said my name once, soft, almost a whisper. I didn't answer. I spent the night in my truck 2 blocks away, engine off, watching the glow from our bedroom window. No tears, just calculations. Betrayal isn't about love, it's about strategy. How long it's been planned, how deep it goes. I thought of my kids asleep upstairs, my daughter's drawings taped to the fridge, my son's baseball glove by the door, and the old woman's voice, "Don't go home." By dawn, I knew what I had to do. I didn't confront them. I acted normal, took the kids to school, kissed her on the cheek like nothing had happened. Her smile trembled. She thought she still had control. That's when the real war began. Phone records, bank statements, quiet tracking apps on her phone and his. I watched the pattern unfold. Meetings at motels, lunch breaks that lasted too long, coded texts. Each discovery made me calmer. I'd seen enough lies before, overseas, in interrogation rooms, in the eyes of men who swore they were innocent. The truth doesn't hurt when you prepare for it. It clarifies. After a week, I had everything. Photos, dates, audio, proof so complete it could bury them both. And I waited, because timing is everything. Friday night. She was getting ready for a late meeting. Red dress, the one I bought her in Paris. I walked into the bedroom, placed a folder on the dresser. She froze when she saw my reflection in the mirror. "What's that?" she asked. "Your confession," I said quietly. She opened it. The first photo stopped her cold. Her and my brother, hands locked, faces inches apart. Then another. Another. Her knees gave out. The sound she made wasn't a cry, it was something lower, guttural. "How long have you known?" "Long enough," I said. She looked up, desperate. "Please, he's your brother. It was a mistake." "No," I said. "It was a decision." She broke. I didn't. The next morning I sent everything. To his wife, to her parents, to the law firm they both worked at. I didn't hide it. I signed my name. By noon, the firm called. "We can't keep them," they said. "Conflict of interest." By evening, his wife changed the locks. Her father disowned her. They tried calling. I never answered. I just sat in the living room, calm, while the house fell silent around me. When she finally came home, mascara streaked, voice shaking, she said, "You ruined my life." I looked at her. "No," I said, "you did." She left that night with a single suitcase. My brother moved out of state within the week. The old woman at the gas station, I never saw her again. It's been 3 months. The kids ask where their mother is. I tell them she's healing. Maybe that's true. The house feels bigger now, quieter. Sometimes I drive past the gas station. The curb is empty, but I still hear her words, "Don't go home." I think she wasn't warning me. She was telling me what was already true. Home was gone long before I got there. I just hadn't seen it yet. And now, finally, I have.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.